Hello everyone. So today I am making this video for explanation of chapter number 7, simple movement of sprite. As our subject is much more based on practicals, and unfortunately due to COVID-19 we are unable to do practicals at school, so I am making this explanatory video so that you can understand the topics which we are discussing or which we were discussing in our class. So coming to our chapter, simple movement of sprite. In your previous lesson you have learned about the various components of the Scratch. I am assuming that you know basics of a Scratch. I am assuming that you know how a Scratch window looks like. Let me show you by opening it. So this is our Scratch window. These all are components, and this is our Scratch window. As we all know, Scratch is a very simple programming language which is especially used for creating games, stories, animations. Children find it very easier to use because of its graphical user interface. So let's continue. So our first section is creating a new project. It is very simple. What we have to do, just go to File menu, click on New option, and now this complete visible components or a work area is new project, which we can save if we desire to save with the name of our own choice. In order to save it, click on File, go to Save button, and give whatever name you want to give it to, and click on Save. So your project will be saved. Now our next section is changing the appearance of the sprite. So as we know, by default we have this cat. This is our sprite, but we can change its appearance. In order to change the appearance, we have to look at this tab. This is costume tab. From here we can select costume of our sprite. So if you want to use cat itself, then we have two options. This is second one. You can notice the change, what changes it makes when we select. But if you want to use any other sprite or any other image as our sprite, we can do that also from these menu options. So this one is choose from the library. The library of Sprite already has, Scratch already has a number of sprite options. You can see here there are several available with category wise, like animals, fantasy, letters, people, things, transportation, based on themes. So as per your requirement, you can select any type of sprite. So let's select as given in the book itself. Let's go for butterfly. Okay, just select it, click on OK, and you can see now our sprite is butterfly instead of cat. Now we can give movement to it, we can modify and make several other changes to it also. So let's see. Here in the book they have given a movement as well as color change effect. Let's see how it works. क्योंकि बुक में एग्जाम्पल देखते हैं तो समझ में नहीं आता, लेकिन उसको हम करके देखते हैं. So the first effect which they have applied here is move 10 steps, which you can notice on page number 73. So let's take it, move 10 steps. Now we can change here it to 20. Now next block they have used is change the color effect by 25. So let's go to color effect. There it is, change color effect. So what we have to do, just drag it and place it. So I have placed the second block also there. Now next costume. So let's go for next costume. Now let's see what it does. हमने क्या किया है, हमने 3 blocks यूज किए हैं. We have used 3 blocks. First is move 20 steps, that means our sprite should move forward. Second is change color effect. Third one is next costume. So let's execute it. So in order to execute what we have to do, we have to just double click on the blocks which we have used. Noticing it is changing color as well as it is changing the costume. So now moving further, how to make a sprite to say something. Our next section is how to make sprite say something. हम कैसे अपने sprite से कुछ dialogue deliver करें. So let's do that also. We can drag and drop our sprite anywhere. So I have dragged it here so that you can easily have a look on it. Now let's use say hello as given in book. Now wait for 1 second. Now again say this. Here we can change the text. So instead of hello, I am going to replace it with the same example which is shown in the book. How are you? Now again it's reply. Good. So now I have not deleted this previous blocks, so it will execute those also, but now it will speak also. It will give us callouts. Let's see how it works. Again, what we have to do, we have to just click on blocks. Noticed? Have you noticed the changes? Now watch again here. So this is the way how we can make our sprite to say something. Now moving on further, our next is know more about look block. So yes, there is one option given there, that is to change the size of our sprite. Yes, we can change the size of our sprite at any time. So here from the look menu we can select set size. और shall I go with the same example? या ऐसे ही साइज वो चेंज करके दिखा दूँ, क्योंकि फिर से करेंगे तो ये पूरा सारा हटाना पड़ेगा. ओके, ऐसे ही ले लेते हैं. So this is the block used to change the size. Here we can modify the number according to our requirement. As shown in book, I have taken it 30. Now let's see how it does. It is executing our all command, but it has also increased the size of the sprite. Now here, after I am good, now you can notice the size is larger because I have inserted this in the last. So this block is used to change the size of the sprite. Now our next section is repeating actions. अगर कोई भी एक्शन, कोई भी कमांड को हमें रिपीट करना है या रिपीट कराना है, but instead of writing the same blocks again and again, we can use repeat command. And in order to use repeat command, what we have to do, we have to place the blocks inside the repeat block. So let's see. This is repeat block. I have placed it here. Now, whatever command you want to make it to repeat again and again, that can be done by placing that block inside this repeat block. So like as given in the book, let's do the same one. Turn, then move, then stamp. See, you have to notice one thing, or you have to keep it in mind one thing: the colors of these blocks. It will be easy for you to learn the color. These colors specifies from which block we are using the command. So it will be easy to find and locate you if you learn these colors. So now you noticed I have used this repeat block. Inside that I have placed turn, one block, second one move, and then stamp. Stamp means to create its image itself. Now let's execute it. Noticed? Have you noticed? It is repeating and creating its own image in a circular motion. It is identical to the same example given in the picture, figure 7.10. Now our next section is adding sound. Yes, we can add sound also to our project. So in order to sound, let's clear all this, okay? So it will be easy for you to understand. I have started the new project again. Now here, first of all, let's place repeat command. Okay. Now inside it, we give it motion, move 25 steps. We are following the example from the book itself. Okay. Now we have to go for look one, and from look we have to go to next costume, then change color effect, then turn will be in motion, so let's take it turn, then say hello, so say will be in look itself, so let's say hello, then play sound, so sound will be from here, play sound, I placed it there. Now control, that means it should wait for 1 second. Now it's again one more sound, play drum. From here we can select any kind of music sound. I don't know it is audible to you, but it is playing some sound which is audible to me. So over here, number of beats. And now just execute it. So our sprite is giving a movement. And also playing a sound, a meow sound, a sound of cat. This is how we add sound to our sprite. I hope now all these things are clear to you. Also, if you have resources available to you, you can try these at your home. It will be very helpful to you to understand how Scratch projects are made, how animations are made, how to perform all these operations on our sprite. So just do let me know if you have any doubt regarding this chapter. Thank you.